Okay, so get this. Everyone's talking about the Celtics and this guy, Anfernee Simons. Like, everyone. They just made this big move, trading Georgia's Niang and some draft picks to Utah for this rookie, R.J. Lewis Jr., who's on a two-way deal, right? And it's all about money, man. They're trying to slash their payroll like crazy. So here's the deal. This reporter, Jake Fisher, he's spilling the beans saying Boston is totally open to trading Anfernee Simons. Like, they've been talking about it, and they're going to keep talking about it all the way up to the trade deadline. It's not happening right now, but it's definitely on the table. And get this, dude, Simons just got to Boston like last month from Portland in the Jrue Holiday trade. Remember that? It was part of this whole plan by Brad Stevens, their boss, to save cash. So he's been there for like zero time, and they're already looking to move him. How wild is that? This guy Simons, he was picked 24th overall way back in 2018. He played 7 seasons in Portland. He's pretty good, like 15 points a game, shoots over 43% from the floor and like 38% from three. The last few years, he was even better, hitting 20 points a game and making tons of threes. Last season alone, he dropped 19.3 points and almost 5 assists. Solid player, for real.
But here's the catch. His contract is up next summer, and it's like a big chunk of change, almost $28 million for next season. And get this, Jason Tatum is out for the whole year with a torn Achilles. So Boston's kind of in this rebuilding phase, leaning on Jaylen Brown and Derek White to keep things going, but they're not really going for a championship this year. And with Tatum, Brown, and White all making $1 bazillion combined, like $145 million next season, it's probably not going to happen for them to keep Simons. He'd cost like $20, $25 million a year to re-sign. No way, man. They've been making moves, seriously. They traded Porzingis to Atlanta and then Holiday to Portland. They saved like over $250 million total on salaries and taxes. That's insane money. And this Niang trade, that alone cut nearly $43 million from their tax bill. They're going from hundreds of millions down to a couple $100 million in taxes. They're trying to get below the tax line completely by ditching another $12 million. So yeah, the Niang trade was mostly about the money, but it also shows they're not afraid to change things up on the fly. They could keep Simons for the whole season, see how they do, and then decide. Or even if he's still there at the end of the year, they could do a sign-in trade so they don't lose him for nothing in free agency. It's all just a big money game, man.